wanna be the one. I just wanna be the now. So let's go enjoy the sun. See how we feel when it's down.
Guys, Techno here. We're back on Boob Noob. And hello, where did you go, our clan? The last video actually got quite a bit of views, and it seems like you guys actually like this account a lot. I'm still pushing the Legends League. I haven't forgot. We're only about 900 trophies, 920 something trophies away. This is the current deck that I'm using. It's the Giant Skeleton Goblin Barrel deck. It's actually really strong, and for a level 5 we're already up here, which I know isn't great. There are better players up there, but I was taking a while to find a deck. Like, as you can see, most of my cards aren't even upgraded yet, so I'm more like a level 7. If I had the gold, I could be a level 7, probably, because I have a lot of cards that can be upgraded. So let's just hop into some battles. Now, this deck is really good against everything. Down here, it's a lot of elite barbarians, hog riders, and really crazy decks that involve like the prince and stuff. This guy's gonna go with a giant skeleton, so we're gonna start off pretty slow. My internet's actually lagging out right now, which is unfortunate. Yeah, with the prince, like, and the prince is like the strongest card down here, which is insane. So we're gonna use the trifecta, or the old school trifecta with that to stop it. Now, honestly, this prince should, nope, he's gonna get a shot. Okay, 2, 3. Wow, that was painful. Okay, so we're gonna start off with our giant skeleton. He's gonna go with the minion horde. We're gonna have to arrow this, so that was a waste. What? Oh my god. Guys, this is why I hate being so underleveled, man. He's gonna take that tower. There's nothing we can do about it. It's just not worth it at this point. So we're just gonna have to. If the giant skeleton can get to the tower, I mean, no, it's not. Is that gonna reach the tower? Oh, it does reach the tower. I wasn't even aware of that. All right, so he is a level 8, so he does have a very significant damage advantage on us, and hit point advantage, and level advantage. But we're not going to give up. We can't. The push that we're trying to get down, since we know what he has, is Musketeer, Giant Skeleton, Valkyrie in the front, and then in 2 times look, we throw in the Goblin Barrel. That's an expensive push, but it's really all that works, man. I'm telling you, we got to get this Giant Skeleton down. And so the Wizard is going to lock onto our Musketeer, which is kind of unfortunate, because we could have had that as a counter push. But I'm actually going to go to Goblin Barrel now. We have no elixir, so if he does do a Skarmy, we're dead, pretty much. And if he doesn't have anything for that, the Goblin Barrel is going to take the tower. Wow, look at that comeback, man. So we took down the tower. Now we just need to defend, which shouldn't be too difficult. I'm going to baby dragon this since I know he has the minion horde. Maybe I should have arrowed it, since the arrows don't even take out the minion horde, and just save the baby dragon for that. It would have been a more positive trade if you think about it, because the 3 for the 3, I probably should have done that. We do have Inferno in this deck, but that is only because there are golems and royal giants down here, and those are annoying, and I don't like dealing with them. If you don't want to use such a heavy card such as the Inferno Tower in this deck, I would throw in something that is more like, you know, air support, like the Mega Minion or something like that. Because, I mean, honestly, the Inferno Tower makes this deck very expensive, very difficult to cycle. I mean, you could even throw in a cycle card in there if you really want to. So we're going to have to arrow this. We already got rid of that. But he's going to rage it up for whatever the reason. And he actually has a mirrored horde, which is good because I was about to place my skeleton in front of that baby dragon. But honestly, is it going to tank it? No, it's not. Yeah, we can't afford any damage over here, man. So we're actually going to stop this prince in his tracks. He's probably going to go to Skarmy. Yep, how did I know? Because he's a noob. We're actually going to go here. It's the first time I'm using my mini pack, I believe. I'm actually going to arrow all that. That should take everything out. But he's going to go there. If our mini pack goes a higher level, like level 7, like tournament standard, we would only need like 1 shot in arrows, because it does an insane amount of damage. Wow, he has elite barbarians. Okay, this is the first time he showed those, which is interesting. So the giant skeleton should honestly take it out. I love how now he's using the Skarmy to defend his tower. Like, he knew what to do this entire time. He was just such a noob, he didn't do it. I'm going to actually ignore that wizard over there, although that might take my tower down to under 300. But that'll be okay because he doesn't have a spell. Yeah, it takes it down to 310. Look at that. One more shot. We could have had that. Just a second. Sorry about that weird noise. Literally just a second, and we would have won. So we didn't win anything on Boob Noob. I don't know. I think we're too high for our card levels, honestly. And I know you're going to be like, yeah, level 1s get up here and stuff, but they most likely have like a crap ton of legendaries. We're going to upgrade our arrows so we don't run into a similar problem. So now level 5 arrows can take out a level 7 minion horde. And every single level your arrows is, 2 levels above is the minion horde requirement for it, if that makes sense. So if you have a level 10 set of arrows, it can take out level 12 minion horde, you know. So that's how that works. It can't take out level 13. It takes out level 12, level 11, all of that. It's just like a 2-level difference. So if your arrows is 1 level, 2 levels higher is the minion horde you're able to take out. I spent too much. Oh God, no. Yeah, man, we definitely lost. Yeah, wow, look at that. That's a high level balloon, man. Level 3 balloon. I'm shook that my crown tower even was able to like help with that. That was pretty bad because our baby dragon's just going to splashify him. But I feel like he's really going to win. I mean, sure, we got this little, you know, lead over here, but he has a giant balloon, man. And that's not something to mess with. And I think that we made a mistake here. I should have had those arrows set. Those were worthless arrows. Now he's going to come in with his minion horde. Because remember, not his minion horde. He has his 3 elixir minions, and those are just going to come in and destroy. Which is really unfortunate. Our Inferno Tower is not high enough level. It's so weak. Yeah, we don't even have enough elixir for this. If he has like Zap, we're so dead. It didn't even finish taking it out. Wow. There's nothing to do. Like, we literally can't do anything. Yeah, you don't want to use this deck if you have a level 3 Inferno Tower. But I mean, you're level 5. Like, what? It can't really be higher level. You would have to get like super fortunate and lucky with it. Yeah, he's playing too well. I think, yeah, this is already a loss. I mean, there's just no coming back after that. But we're still gonna try because we don't give up. We're gonna go Giant Skeleton, Baby Dragon, which should be able to stop most of his pushes. He has Musketeer. Hopefully that takes it out. I'm gonna pre-arrow, which doesn't appear to have been a good. Yeah, man, dang, doesn't appear to have been a good idea. I'm gonna go with Inferno here, but that means he can just balloon the center, and he's not. Okay, so that could be a good thing. Wow, he already cycled. I need to put a mini P.E.K.K.A down ASAP. So that's strange. The balloon doesn't fully take it out, but the Inferno just takes too long to heat up. Like, yeah, man, that balloon's just gonna take down the tower. Gosh, that was really unfortunate. That battle was just a level disadvantage, you know. At least we took a tower. So we're gonna apply that to our crown chest. Dang, man. He had a level 5 giant as well. That's a level 6. That's great. My giant's level 3 right now. Alright, so we lost 25 cups, but it's not the end of the world. We're gonna hop into another one. And we almost want to get our crown chest, but this deck is crazy. I didn't even see him deploy the bomber. I want to try out this deck, but I mean, it doesn't have much against air. Oh wait, we could upgrade our giant. Okay, so we can't really upgrade. We can't afford to upgrade anything else, like our tombstone or whatever. I don't know. I think I should have used cannon over tombstone because tombstone isn't really that great, as we saw. Yeah, only level 3. I mean, I don't think this deck would be that good. We'll try it out. I mean, I'm pretty sure it can just get zapped. Zap is like the same thing. If the zap is 2 levels higher than the minions, then it'll be able to take it out completely, like completely kill it. So if you have a level 13 zap, you can zap away level 11 minions, which is great, honestly. So we're gonna start off with a okay. He's using a spawner deck. We might be able to actually win this. We just need to rush the other side because our musketeer is doing some work over there, and we're just gonna go with a giant right here. I wish the fire spirit would get hit first because I don't know. I don't think that's worth the arrows. I feel like it's still gonna take it out anyway. Okay, that would have been worth the arrows. Yeah, we need to arrow this or we're just gonna get crushed. Okay, so was our very expensive elixir push worth it? The world may never know. Actually, we're gonna know in a couple minutes when this battle's over anyway. So I'm going to go to Tombstone here to try and soak. Nope, it's not going to soak up the Fire Spirits. Both are still going to get to my tower, which is really, really painful, man. And the Barbarian's going to get 2 swings, and the Spirit Goblin's just doing work. Like, we should have just tower traded there. And I hate these decks because they get so overwhelming. But the Bomber is really good splash damage. I would have, and he actually doesn't get hit by the Fire Spirits. He only gets hit by those stupid, No, the Fire Spirits took him out. Gosh, man, that wasn't even worth it. That's just a waste of a giant. Yeah, well, there goes this tower. Dang, man. Because the Valkyrie's just going to tank for everything. Wow, man, that's unfortunate. This deck is, it's not working as good as it did for me, for him. I feel like he's just going to take my tower here, honestly. Because, look, both Fire Spirits got to the tower. There's not much we can do here. But we're not going to give up, because we got this. We're going to go with a Bomber over here, which watch her just get taken out by the Fire Spirits. How did I know? Because it's friggin' Fire Spirits. So we're going to rush over here, but he's going to do the same. So that's game. We lost this because of our aggressiveness. And if that was a cannon, that would not have died so quickly. We're going to go here. We just need to take out the wizard. And, I mean, then the threat is gone. The biggest threat, I should say. I hate it. Stop targeting my little goblin guy, man. And we're just going to arrow this down. Yeah, we need something down. We need to... The thing about spawner decks that makes them so difficult is that, like, he can just sit back and save elixir while we're constantly using elixir to spend. Alright, so we're going to lose here. It's going to be our end push. I am very, very sorry that we weren't able to win more, but we're going to do one more battle, and hopefully we're going to win. Like, he's level 7, and he has level 5 rares. Very high level. We lost 26 trophies. It's going to give us good luck. Stupid idiot. Okay. Alright, so we got our crown chest, but we're going to hop into one more battle. We're not going to get anything. Oh, we got a poison level 2. That's nice. I'm never going to use it, but you know. So I'm going to try to make a new deck, because none of our decks currently seem to be working. And it's kind of pissing me off. What if we make a spawner deck with our little level 3 barbarians? I mean, we already used up our gold. I don't think This is probably a bad idea. He only won because his stuff was higher level. But now we're level 6. So, yeah. There we go. We'll put the poison in there because the poison gets uber value. Valkyrie. Valkyrie's going to not stay. No, she's a tank. We need her. Okay, there we go. Goblin Barrel just to make things more annoying and pesky, and Skeleton Army because that just gives you so much value down here. But of course, if they have a zap, which most people down here actually don't have a zap, surprisingly, it's usually like fireball, arrows, and some of them just have no spells. I would put a golem in there, but I don't have golem. Yeah, there are golem spawner decks, and they work incredibly well. I used them on my main account before. This was a long time ago, man. That was before Golem was the meta. That was before Golem got that buff where it now does air damage. That was a really long time ago, but it was like Golem Barbarian Hut. And you would put like a Furnace or Spear Goblins behind it, which worked incredibly well. It worked wonders, honestly. So, I don't know how I feel about this. He has Bowler, which is an instant shutdown to our spawners. And since we don't have Golem inside of it, and we have Bowler, our giant skeleton is going to get distracted on the Bowler, which is really unfortunate. So he does have an Inferno. I don't know if that was a good play or not. The Inferno Tower is going to reach it, but yeah, that was a very late zap. Thinking about starting. I mean, honestly, all right. I was going to start one in the front if the Barbarian did take it, but it didn't. So we're just going to start off really slow. Going to go with my... okay, so it's going to go to Hog Rider. So I say Skarmy gives you great value. If my internet wasn't lagging, I could have had that down earlier, but I didn't. Look at the Bowler just giving him so much value, man. If he doesn't deal with this Skarmy over here, we're actually going to do a crap ton of damage over there. And we actually did a crap ton of damage. We took down the tower over halfway. Just because he ignored the Skarmy. The Skarmy is not something you want to leave on your tower. Guys, just a tip. Arrow this because we don't want that G barrel damage. But now we have to switch up sides. Because now that we... obviously have a considerable advantage over him. Even though he's level 7, we still can't go for the same side because it's not going to work out that way. Like, that's just straightforward. I don't even think I got to explain this to you. So this is a pretty interesting push that we have here. I'm going to go to Giant Skeleton in the back and a Valkyrie for this push right here. His bowler is going to lock onto my furnace, but my furnace is already dead. I really don't care. I don't know why I'm still pushing this lane. Hoping... Oh, look at that value. Dang, that's incredible value. And if the Giant... No, it's not going to get to the tower. That was well played on his part. Look at the Goblin Barrel just doing work, man. You know, we need a rocket in this deck, honestly. Because we're getting, like, so close with these guys. We just don't have a rocket. Which is really unfortunate. There we go. Let's take all that out. So he's actually going to switch up sides because he got a hit with a Hog Rider over here. We're going to go Valkyrie and arrows. It's a good thing we did not use our arrows elsewhere. This... I'm going to leave the tower over there to take that out. Okay, no, we're not. If I can get my poison down... Are we really gonna lose here, man? Wow, that was stupid. Okay. Yeah, that's not gonna take the tower. I thought it was. I was feeling happy over there. So we have the tower at 168, which means we need to be super careful of his minion horde because we know it's gonna come. So we're going to use a Barbarian Hut to distract it because Barbarian Hut has a lot of hit points. And we're just going to poison him out. This should be enough to win. Because I think my poison, it does over 100. Are we going to win? Yes! Finally! Dang, man. That was intense. Alright, well, if you guys enjoyed the video, why not leave a thumbs up? It'll really, really help me out a lot. If you guys want more videos, just let me know, of course, in the comments below. If you guys want me to do something else, just let me know, of course. And I just want to say, peace out.
Yo, I ain't the type to try and take it from your man. So everything you do is honestly part of your plan. You heard I do it big, I leveled up, I do it grand. I just put on for the fam and I have fun with my friends. We can fly out, I know some places we can hide out. Call a lift, we can ride out. And yeah, you know I'm from the UK.